Alright, y'all, so first I'm going in with my primer, just putting that all over my face to get it ready and prepped. It's the AOA primer from Miss A Makeup. Y'all, it's a freaking $1. Like, y'all go shop over there, they got some good stuff. And y'all, that's the primer right there. It's Aqua AOA. I keep saying HOA. AOA Aqua Primer. It's really good if you have dry skin. And for the brows, we're using AOA Wonder Brow. This is also from Miss A Makeup. Also $1. It's very good. Girl, this is like an Anastasia dupe. And you're just paying $1 for it. Like, come on now. And it's good. One brow down, one more to go. So now we're done with the brows. Moving on to concealing the brows. We're using our Black Radiance light to medium to highlight our brows. Now that we're all done with concealing our brows, we're going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and I'm just going to blend it all in. Now moving on to the eyes, my favorite part. I got inspiration from Nikki Tutorial's eye cloud look that she did. I did some similarities with her look, but then I did it in my own way. You're gonna see later on. For my eyelids, I'm just going back in with my Black Radiance light to medium concealer all over my eyelid to get it nice and ready for the eyeshadow. Now moving on to eyeshadow, we're working with my NYX Ultimate palette. We're working with our blues today. As y'all can see, I had to work with my primer to like make it like at an angle, but you know, it works, so I'm not complaining. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I was just using a whole lot of blues from different palettes. I was bouncing between my NYX palette and this palette right here that I got from Target. It's the ColourPop Tropical palette. And yeah, right here I'm just going back cleaning up with a baby wipe because the fallout is ridiculous, as you can see under my eyes everywhere. But I mean, it works, so hey. Alright, so now I'm going in with my NYX Ultimate palette again in the lightest blue that's in the palette. Just applying that all over my eyelid. Y'all, once I put that light blue on my eyelid, I felt it come together because it looks so pretty mixed in with all those dark blues. It really like gathered the look. Right now, I'm just cleaning up what I messed up with my concealer. Alright, moving on to making the clouds. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color white. And the brush I am using to achieve the clouds is my AOA Studio E112 brush. And I'm just dabbing that on my eyelid to achieve the realistic looking clouds. Now for the stars, I'm using my NYX white eyeliner to make the design, and I'm just going to use that to draw it in. Y'all, I was so hyped, y'all can see me dancing right here. Like, a bitch really did that. Like, she really did that. Alright, moving on to foundation. I'm using my AOA foundation in color 310 and 311. 310 amber, 311 cappuccino, and I'm just mixing those two together because, listen, I couldn't find my exact shade, so mixing the shades together gave me the exact shade that I wanted. And yes, don't come for me in the comments. I know it's light. That's why I mixed the two, and that's why contouring is important with this. Because if I don't contour, it's gonna look crazy and just not good. Now for highlight, I'm using my black radiance again and just going around the highlighted areas I want, underneath my eyes, my nose bridge, on top of my cupid's bow, and my chin.
Young Dizzle.
Alright, for contour, I'm going in with my Black Radiance Cream Contour Palette, and I'm using that dark color, the Sculpt color, I think, or contour color. I don't know. I'm just going in and just going around my forehead, all the areas I want to add color back into it. I don't contour my nose just because it's like, it's nothing I want to change about my nose. It's just like, why contour if you don't, need it?
Young Dizzle.
Now I'm taking my Precision palette in Gold Rush. I got this from Target, and I'm just taking that Illusions color and putting that all in the inner corners of my eye. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. flat eyeshadow brush and just putting that dark blue from my ColourPop Tropical palette all on my waterline to like bring the eye look together.
Young Dizzle.
Then I go on with my NYX black liner and put that all on my waterline as well. Right here, I'm just going back in with my white LA Girl Pro Concealer just to brighten up the clouds a bit because they were looking a bit dull.
Young Dizzle.
Moving on to highlight, I just used the really gold pigmented color out of my Illusion palette. Not the Illusion palette, but my Gold Rush palette I got from Target that I showed y'all earlier. Just dip that in there and just use one of my brushes to like blend it on my cheeks. I need to get proper brushes because this brush was a struggle. Like, I was trying to blend it out and it just wasn't moving. I was like, Lord.
Young Dizzle.
Moving on to lashes, I'm using my favorite lashes of all time, my Alexis lashes from also Miss A, also $5, which is very affordable. I actually double my lashes to give that more like dramatic, you know, fullness effect. I need to actually get me some minks to achieve that look, but you know, I was just using what I had at the moment. And yeah, till this day, I always use hair glue. I don't care what nobody has to say. That's the best adhesive for your lashes. Your lashes will not fall off. They will not come off at the ends. Like, this shit will hold it together. So it will forever be my all-time favorite.
Young Dizzle.
Now I'm just going in with my NYX eyeliner again and using that as a lip liner for my lips. Just because I wanted my lashes popping, I went back in with my L'Oreal mascara to get them, you know, out there. Now for the lips, I'm going in with my 808 lipstick in the color Cashmere. It's a matte lipstick. It's so pretty, y'all, especially with this black eyeliner as the lip liner. It really makes it pop.
Young Dizzle.
I kind of feel like I should have just left it matte, but you know, it is what it is. I wanted to see what the gloss would look like on top of it. Let me know what y'all think. I think the gloss looked better or the matte lipstick, because I really was feeling the matte look. Alright, now it's time to set everything in place. I'm setting it in place with my setting spray from 𝒎𝒂𝒏 Makeup. Really good setting spray. Spraying out all over my face.
Young Dizzle.
Alright, y'all, and that is the final look. I went in later and changed my lip color to a new color because I realized it was like too much. I should have just added like a new lip so like my cloud eyes can like pop more, but it's alright. You can see it right here. It looks popping. Both looks are popping, but I just like the nude a little bit better.
This shit so good should be illegal. Need round two, I need a sequel. Hit the backwood like a free throw. You next level, you a heart. And it's so deep, it's called a broke shot. I just want one thing out this phone call.